It's been nearly 40 years since Lisa Ledbetter was found dead at the base of Lookout Mountain, and despite evidence multiple people were involved, no arrests have ever been made. That's why we're very happy to welcome back Ed Jackson of the Tulsa County Sheriff's Office Cold Case Task Force to talk through this case. Welcome, Ed.
Thank you. It's nice to be back with you.
Thanks for being here. So this is a case happened years ago. You know, we're talking almost 4 decades ago.
Yes.
But someone out there knows something.
They do. Lisa Ledbetter was really a young woman. She was, 24 years old, and she didn't deserve what happened to her. Lisa did walk a little bit on the wild side. Most of her friends and associates were into narcotics, into dope, and some were into other types of criminal activity, but she still did not deserve to be killed. Her family did not deserve to have to endure the horror of having a child meet an untimely death. Now, let me see, September 24th, 1984 was when Lisa was last seen alive. She and some of her friends went to a nightclub at the 5800 block of South Peoria. From the people that were there that night, they were friendly and was having a good time, laughing, joking, shooting pool, just doing what young people do. Nobody knows when she left, and I might interject before that. Earlier in the day, she was angry. Some of her friends had made her mad about something, and these friends were reported to be doing some very serious crimes in Tulsa and Tulsa County. And she announced that she should tell the police what they were up to. Now, I don't know if this statement that she made caused what happened to her later, but there's a probability that might be it. No one knows when she left the bar down there. No one knows who she left with, but it may have been her final ride, because the next morning they found Lisa's body in a field just off 3300 South 29th West Avenue. That's the street that runs up to the top of
Lookout Mountain.
The Lookout Mountain, yes. Lisa had been beaten, she was cut, she was sexually assaulted, she was stabbed to death. Evidence indicates that more than one person killed her. Was it 2? Was it 3? We don't know, but we do know that she did die a very, very cruel death. There's nothing that can be done at this point to undo the evil that was done to this young woman, but it's not too late to provide a path to justice for the parents. If you know anything about Lisa and the murder, please call the sheriff's tip line or call Crime Stoppers.
Has there been any suspects?
No, not really. Nothing. Yes, everybody's a suspect. This was a motley crew, but no one that they could put any evidence against at this point.
You still communicate with her family?
And her family's pretty spread out now. I have not communicated with them. I know she has a sister still in town, but keep in mind this has been 38 years, 1984 when it happened. A lot of people are just no longer here.
That's the tough part. A lot of these cases have been so long, but as we've seen before, cases that are 2, 3, 4 decades old can still be solved, and it helps with people coming forward and giving that information. So if you have any information that could help investigators solve this case, call the Tulsa County Cold Case Task Force at the number there on your screen. That's 918-596-8836. We'll be right back after the break.